Hello, I'm David Hanley, founder of Ultraform. Going to do a build one or two Ultraforms for you. I'm going to build a game mechanizer. So you could go to ChatGPT and say, "Oh, build a game about lamps," and make it for a thing. Give me some ideas. It'll give you some ideas, but you're going to have to build a good prompt and make sure it. So this is going to be a thing. We'll call it the game mechanizer. Enter, fill out the form. Okay. Could publish them and keep them private, and they'll end up going in the explore agents. If you can add images or whatever and promote your forms with your reasoning agent. So step one, add an input field. We'll go short text here. What should we turn into a game? Problem goal, random idea, a single word. So create. So we got it over here. Actually, I'm going to make that one a long text. We're going to add another input field. This will be a multi-select, so they can choose more than one option. Paste them in there, separate them by commas. There we go. How long should the quick burst, short sessions, extended, never ending? I'd like to keep my kids entertained. How long should the game last? Yeah, let's say maybe this. I like that. So we get these two options. So you kind of got to fill this in when you're building something, because you need to have something in QA. And if this isn't filled out, you can't test your agent. So we can add another step here. Okay. Step one here. So step one, paste. How did it have the, oh, I actually didn't put this piece in there. Okay. And I will put the information from here in there. We got the that, and then we got, I'll just put a little spacer in there. You can actually see this. And I just put that in there. I'd like to keep my kids entertained. And I'll put in the short session, quick mini game. So basically there's the metadata or the data that I pulled in from the form. So you can always pull everything in there. We'll run this step. I guess I'm going to go with the mini. Low reasoning. I'll run the mini. So once again, this is GPT-5 Nano, Mini, or full power. We're just keeping it simple. We'll add Gemini. We'll add Claude. We'll add all the APIs to the LLMs and the image generations, etc. So this is the input. You can see the output here. I didn't run a web search. I don't think I need web search to be enabled to do this. When you use ChatGPT, you start seeing a response right away, but to write the whole thing out takes a second. So it's not as slow. I thought they were giving me a worse reaction than their own. Menu, Safari, paper, pencil, categories. Okay, fun. This is a lot of fun, whatever. Okay, so let's add another step. We got the new step. This was the, we'll call this the brainstorm. I guess I'll just make this quick. Going to put these results into a new prompt. Okay, so I'm going to build this. Okay, so here we go. I think we'll paste a label on these two. So we got this one. This is going to be the refinement. Paste this prompt. Then we'll go put those original goals right here. That's these agent fields. And then as you see, we have the, was it original goals and notes, brainstorming notes, yep. And so we just created a new item in the library, the brainstorming notes, and we can run this up. I'm gonna go with mini again, go with medium reasoning too, up the reasoning a little bit. Throw the web search there. I don't know if it's necessary, but if it wants, they can do it. So this is running. We could see the full input here with these are all the brainstorming notes at the bottom. And go back to this one. Here's how much it cost. It cost 1.5 cents. Took 52 seconds to run the brainstorming. So it gives you an idea of how long it's taken. Oh, there's my global instructions. I'll just leave this, but that you have a kind of a system prompt that goes with every prompt in here that can be controlled there. So yeah, 79 seconds, another 1.5 cents again. It looks like it didn't feel a need to. Okay, so they like the menu safari, the napkin origami quest. Conversion, low energy card deck of prompts and many that turn waiting time into connection. Okay. 3 picks, balanced, quiet, table safe engagement. Okay, let's narrow this down to one game that's fully okay, so let's see what it says. So I guess we'll start. It says decision chain. So we'll add a new step. Call it decision. So I don't know what the output's going to look like on this, but it's the decision. Paste at the refinement. And we can, I'm going to go mini. Oh, and this one we need the web search because it's going to do an originality check. Mini and medium reasoning. I don't think we want yet. I should make an, there we should as the output of that last prompt looks like this. Okay, we'll try that. Okay, so we're going to take and we're going to put this in and just isolate the winner. Looks like it didn't really. Decision, we'll add a step. Yeah, we'll call this the idea. Yeah, perfect. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, I'll put this in and we'll put those notes in. So the idea, paste, we'll take and we'll put the decision in there. We'll do, I think they could, I think we can keep the reasoning low. At the web search, I don't know if web search, it hasn't been getting triggered. I guess it's not really necessary. Low reasoning. Stick with the medium reasoning, why not? Okay, we'll put this, it's a next step here. This was brainstorming the idea, right? Okay, we'll run this one. Run step. So, I could have just been having this conversation to build this, but I might want to build games all the time. This is for kids in a restaurant. I might just be wanting to build games even for kids all the time with no screens. Kids in having a sleepover, birthday party game. I don't know, with no screens, could be anything, but at least all the steps are saved, and you could just put in your idea. Okay, gonna add a step. This will be the 3 game directions. I'm just gonna go with the top model. And I'm gonna go with low reasoning. We're gonna give it so much info. Just go with GPT-5 though. I'll add the web search here in case it needs something. It probably doesn't. And when you're building, I'm using this thing for this kids thing, but somebody could type in, hey, I want to gamify my accounting software. I've got this, this, and this. Give me some ideas. How can I do this? It'll spit out one game for them. But the idea is that when you're building an Ultraform, you can't overfit it to the thing you're working on if you didn't want to. You could actually take this game Mechanizer and say screen-free game development, and it's really just for that purpose. And you could actually build a chain or whatever we're going to call these. Did I say this was a mom? This feels like a mom, even though I'm a dad, not a mom. But this is definitely, if they're going to build like pre-build placemats and stuff, it's definitely a type. Well, okay, so now what's next? We have, hopefully this week we'll release the beta version, and you could test this game out if you want. Add a step. This one will be called the to build. Okay. Original goals. Boom. I want to put a little space in there. Actually, run the step. It seems like this ChatGPT is kind of tuned into this conversation now. All right, I'll do it. All right, I'll just take their word for it. I'll add this alignment step in. Okay, all right. I'm just going to put it in, right. Put this in. We will create a new step. Paste it in there. The game defined, whatever. So let's go and we'll give it a, I guess we'll give it the whole deal here. I need like a design prompt. Let's see. Okay, so we have this prompt here to, and we'll put this in as the final step. So we force this. You have to create the data, the form, and then you have to build final step. It's in there if you accidentally build this step you could, well, you will be able to just push this to the final step. And so if you accidentally build a step and you don't jump to the final, you just click like add step here. See, I'm curious what's in here. Run from here, duplicate, just delete, we're not using that. Okay, so we're making the final output, which probably will often be exactly this, like a Markdown wrapper. So we'll paste this final output here. The game, what are we up to? Is this thing 60 cents? We should put the 60 there. Okay. Where's the difficulty ones? Make up a new animal sound quietly. Name the animal. Imagine a mini museum exhibit from the table. Describe the secret life of the spoon. Place your fork and napkin in a smile, then put them back. Do the prompt. Trace a small shape on the table with one finger, eyes closed. Okay, I mean, actually sounds pretty interesting. Sounds like something. I think I do just want to be safe here and use the top model so it doesn't lose anything. We'll run the step. I'm curious if this comes out differently using GPT-5 versus 5 Nano. There you have it. I will publish this. I'll paste these. I'm going to paste these results somewhere. I don't know where. Depending where I post this, I put it on introview.com, put it on youtube.com, going to put it on LinkedIn. You know what? I'll run one more idea. I wish I was like live streaming or something and had someone throw me an idea. I'll put one that's totally different than this, and we could run it, and I'll put them both out there. In fact, I might just create a Google Doc. Yeah, does that work? Oh, look at that, right in the Chrome browser. Anyone with the link, there you go. Chocolate rain.
Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate rain.
Okay. So I'll copy this, paste it into that doc. Now we'll run 80 cents it took. I don't know where this, oh, that was 19 cents just to build the output here. Well, it's a lot of tokens. I guess I didn't need to take the top. I'm going to publish this agent here. Just call it 1.0. Build, I'll publish it. There's going to be, oh, cool. I did not. Look at this. So there's I could share this in the future with you and you could run it yourself. 80 cents a run is built by me. We'll build a preview or a user page. So I want to build a community here where people do these things. There we go. We're a 40-person dev team split across time zones. Managers feel disconnected. I'd love a game-like system that turns up maybe or challenge a leaderboard, maybe with questions. There we go. So we'll run this one. So you come, you go, oh, look at this guy, Dave Hanley, built exactly what I wanted to do. And I will paste this, and this is ongoing, never ending. We will run this agent. So I could share that. You could run this. You got your parameters here. We could hide them. This thing's running. This, oh, good. It's dynamic. Could take up to 14 minutes. It's 1:23 p.m. I'll just let this run. I'm gonna go get a snack, I guess. I've been working on this video. I've been making this video for 1 hour and 26 minutes and 43 seconds right now. We'll see what the final length of this output is. Should be interesting. I'm doing it all. building the I'm not a programmer engineer, but I'm the designer of all of this. I'm gonna then make this video. I'm gonna pump this thing into Camtasia, edit it, and then put it out. I mean, this could probably be like a 9-hour day, just this video. Plus, I had to think of these this example we're doing right now, which took an hour. I mean, I'm always thinking about it, to be honest. And looking to build a community, looking to position this in a way where people need it. It's not, although I do, we build software and things, and we're going to build APIs for this. I probably said that before. But just AI enthusiasts, you go use ChatGPT, you go use Claude, you use Grok, you use Gemini, use Perplex, use any of these things. I think that you save some flows, some chains, some mixture of experts, whatever sort of thing you want to build, and you'd want to enter in different variables into the same flow personally, or share it. I mean, I think this will be fun this is just the tip of the iceberg. I'm trying to create a platform that can go any direction, and a community of people, click over to David Hanley. I'll be curious. Share report. Oh, I wonder if that'll work. Save it. We don't have that. It would go into your saved things over here. Okay. It's out. Quest board guilds is a calm, privacy first, always on cooperative layer. It sits atop Jira, GitHub, and Slack. It auto maps epics into quests, converts high signal work events into guild scoped progress and XP, and rewards stewardship and consistency over speed. This is almost like one of those things I just want to put into a in the chat. Just ask questions. We can actually do that. Pump this right into a chat bot and be like, so wait, what happens? How does this work? Anyways, I'll paste it. I'm going to paste this into this, and this is available to all. 81 cents. Oh, that was 93 cents. Yeah, so kind of weird. I guess we're kind of curious, where does the 93 cents? Where did this? It's a little bit of a disconnect, but whatever. Maybe that should go in here somewhere. It's the agent there. Explore and share. Okay, whatever. I would like to get some. I guess I just don't care. I don't care about SEO anymore. It doesn't matter. I need a team of people that don't work at Ultraform to help us build Ultraform because they want to see it succeed. Okay. So we did we got the two reports. Go back to my agents. This page is not designed, whereas the Explore agent is kind of designed. You can see this little things that we've built. Our team has built. You have Ultraform title creator for reports. I don't know what that was. Favorites, haven't built that page yet. Create agent, my agents. This will be a little nicer. Probably looks similar to the Explore, but catered towards my building. My account under development, docs and help. Would like to build a blog here. Okay, that concludes it. Till the next time, I hope this edited video comes out in an exciting manner. Okay, so here we go. What are we saying here? Add any questions or comments below. I'm going to get to all of it. If you got this email to you, you could reply to the email. I mean, it's all me here. Making software. Making prompts. Making videos, screen recordings, editing videos, Um, finding bugs. No. Well, yeah, all of that. I do have a great team of developers building this too. So it's not just me. It's all glory is God's. Okay. Until next time, which will be sooner than later as I get better at this stuff. Until next time.